A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Saint Luke. Jesus said to the crowd, "They will seize and persecute you. They will hand you over to the synagogues and to prisons, and they will have you led before kings and governors because of my name. It will lead to your giving testimony. Remember that you are not to prepare your defense beforehand, for I myself shall give you a wisdom in speaking, that all your adversaries will be powerless to resist or refute. You will even be handed over by parents, brothers, relatives, and friends, and they will put some of you to death. You will be hated by all because of my name, but not a hair on your head will be destroyed. By your perseverance, you will secure your lives." The Gospel of the Lord. You are not to prepare your defense beforehand. One tribulation that will mark the end is the coming persecution of Jesus' disciples. But the disciples are not to worry about their defense. They are assured of God's help and protection when they are brought to trial because of their faith. Luke, who writes of the beginning of the faith after Jesus' ascension in his second volume, The Acts of the Apostles, shows how the promise of Jesus proved true for the believers. Stephen's discourse could only be met with violence by the Jews who opposed him. Paul's defense of his ministry before King Agrippa and Roman governor Porcius Festus met with a grudging praise from the governor. "You are mad, Paul. Much learning is driving you mad." Indeed, the testimony given by the believers is irrefutable because it is the truth and because it is done in obedience to God. Peter and the apostles put aside the threats of the Sanhedrin quite simply. We must obey God rather than men.